What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher. We're gonna talk about love, mostly you and love, in love, about love, and we're gonna see what needs to be said. What do you need to hear? What needs to be said? My messages tend to be heavy. These tend to be full of advice and preaching moments, so that if that's for you, cool. If not, click off. It's okay. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, all right. But I'm going to get started here in just a minute. It is podcast episode 441 for those of you listening to the podcast. And I do have a sale for spring, which is my 30-minute phone reading, which is on sale right now. You can check it out on my website, nourishheallive.com. Or the link is pinned at the top of the chat. So I'm going to go ahead and drop into the reading screen. And we're going to get started on this because I'm nosy. So I want to know what my Libras are. And if you're here during live, like it, share it, subscribe it. Come say hi to me in chat. For my Libras that need these messages today, what needs to be said? For those having difficulties in relationships, excuse me, for our best and highest good. Okay, so you're in the process of deciding on whether or not to leave a situation, go towards a new situation, or go back to a certain situation. You're kind of in a little bit of a limbo when it comes to love. So you may have a history of repeating relationships, or you may be stuck between relationships, not being able to move on presently. Let's see what's causing this. What's causing... I've got Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you are in the process of letting go. But what? So you're dealing with a situation where somebody doesn't take action towards you. They don't offer you anything. You may not even be able to trust this person or this situation. And it's a situation that needs to be let go of. I feel like you've already let it go. You're not holding on tightly to it. But are you trying to get back to it? Do you have a history of going back to this person? There's no trust there. There's no action. There's no stability. There's nothing to build on there. Nothing to build on. Nothing worth building on. So this could be somebody that was a friend with benefit. Somebody that was just flirting with you and not offering anything. Somebody having sex with you or hooking up with you and not giving you anything more. It is not worth your time, effort, or energy. Not even to a small degree. Do you have a history of staying in relationships that don't evolve? I'm just asking. I'm asking you to ask yourself this. The deck is wanting to turn, so I'll turn it for it. All right. So, all right. This deck is wanting to speak to you. Tell me why. Tell me why. Anyway. This person's pretty negative too. And they're not offering you shit. I'm getting... This person's like the opposite of a star. This person is not what you really hoped they would be, or what you're really desiring or dreaming or hoping for. You're losing hope. This person's pretty nasty. They're a pretty negative person, to tell you the truth. If you're dealing with I'm getting vibes. I'm going to tell you what I feel or what I see. Something about threesomes. I'm getting energy about threesomes. I'm sorry. This could be somebody that you were just hooking up with, and partnership with other people, or this is something that they like to do, or they prefer, or they've asked you to do. Ick. I'm not interested in that, but in order for you to know if you resonate, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So good thing is you are actually healing this. I believe you have a trust issue when it comes to love because of this person. Although you have let this person go physically, and you are moving as fast as you can away from this person, you've pulled back your energy, you're reviewing this, you've reviewed this, you reviewed it, reflected on it before you moved away. Some of you are in the process of making a plan to move on, move away, get out, leave, relocate. But you're ready to leave this behind you. And in a this was very painful, whatever this was. Again, if you were having, threesies with somebody, you know what I mean? And you fell in love with them and you were just hooking up with them, and you realize that this person doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Like, nah, we were just having fun. Or if you were dating somebody and they were just having fun and they didn't want to have nothing to do with a solid, stable relationship, it's going to bust your confidence. They're going to try and keep you at a lower confidence because they're getting what they want from you. They're a taker, and they're a taker in a very large way. You may have given this person money. You may have given this person so much attention and affection. You may have given this person a lot of time and effort, like a lot. This person is a taker. They're like a wormhole. What's up, Redbeard? Is that a wormhole? I'm sure you have some sort of sexual innuendo to that, but I'm seriously like a wormhole, an empty vessel. I'm getting a dark trap. I'm getting entrapment, entrapped, entangled. Man, entitled, entangled, entrapped. There you go. The triple E's of great relationships. Yeah. But great relationships that make my life, what I do here on the YouTubes. So you are healing this. You are reflecting on this. You're doing your best to heal this before you decide to move, before you decide to make a move. So you are in the process of healing right now, reflecting on this before you journey forward. So you're kind of teeter-tottering between, do I go back? You have a history of that possibly with this person. So you're not ready to open up. You've kind of shut your emotions down. You've shut your emotions down because you've dealt with this person for so long. Shit. (407) 704 47 74 40 70 4 and 7. I believe you've dealt with this person or situations like this for so long, especially if this is one person, for so long that you become a zombie. You're kind of a zombie right now. What do I do? Which way do I go? Where you're kind of lost in a daze. You're dazed and confused right now. It's okay. It's okay. But regardless of whom this is or how long you've known them, some of you up to 5 years, some of you more than 5 years. I'm getting 5 years, just under a year. I'm getting 5 years, and I'm getting just under 14 or 15 years, somewhere around there. Just under 14 or 15 years. So Let's get it. Let's get it. I feel like you're a zombie. Like your confidence has been smashed. You may be depleted financially and energetically. I feel like you know you need to let this go, or you have, and you are really trying to reflect on this and do your healing. You, in your quiet time, you may meditate, you may go to counseling or therapy. You may be preparing yourself a plan to move on, move away, or leave this behind. But emotionally speaking, you're a fucking zombie because of what happened here with this person. We don't have to discuss it. That is true and correct. The sun just came out. Leo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You see this person for who they truly are. The clouds are beginning to move away for you, or they will soon. Some of you may be moving by Leo season. Some of you will have moved away from this person, left this person in the past by Leo season. Some of you, Leo season, you may be relocating or moving jobs or relocating, whatever it is. Some of you, by Leo season, this will be a thing of the past, okay? But yes, there has been a fog over you. And it's kind of what people do. Low vibrational people who are who want to takers, people who just want to play games and take from you. We have to recognize that we're the ones giving to it, first of all. So stop giving to it, because you're not getting anything from it. You're getting depleted. So once we recognize what's happening, then we can determine what to do next. So it's kind of like you've already let this go, or you know it needs to be let go. But that zombified feeling in your emotions, you're kind of numb. You're really numb. You're very numb. You know this person. You know this whole situation. You will see it completely clearly. Most of you already see it clearly. If not, you will soon. So you see this clearly, but even though you see this person for who they truly are, just a fun time call, just a whoever, whatever, a taker, your confidence is still shot. Leo energy again. Your confidence is still shot, and you know you have to let this person go. Again, you have to have the courage to see the truth, see this person, for who they truly are. Hey, Ludus. How are you doing? I'm a one-person man. She wasn't. That's awful. I did get the threesies coming through there in the beginning. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Okay. So this may be something. Okay. Let's say this. This could be somebody you've known for a very long time. They're part of your inner circle. They're family, basically. They're close to you. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows. They're close to you. They're in your inner circle. They're around you. They're in your friends and family dynamic. You may live together. You may have children together, but there is a long history with this person. And of 10 months or more. Possibly years, and I'm getting years off of this, but it doesn't have to be. But there is a deep history here. There's roots. Okay? So some of you may not be ready to let them go because they're so close to you, or because you've considered them a friend for so long, or but they're not behaving like a fucking friend, I'll tell you that. They're quite Well, they're behaving very childishly. There's a very childish energy there. When they don't get what they want, they stomp off, they get mad. Yeah. Whatever. So a lot of you may be holding on to this or have held on to this because of family. But that is what needs to be left behind. You need to have the courage to leave this behind, leave it alone. Drop this history with them and move on. Now, the reason why I say move on is because you're ready to move. You're ready to relocate. You're ready to get away from this. You're ready to heal this, and you're ready to separate yourself from this. And again, third party energy coming through. And I'm talking threesies. I'm talking like poly, threesies. There's a strange energy that's coming through. It may or may not be your reading today, but it is there for some of you. And you know it, and you're not interested in it. You're like, if you don't want just me, because I want just you, and they're like, no, I want everything I can get a hold of, kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's not going to be for everybody. And, I mean, are you living in a harem or something? This 10 of Cups? What is that? Anyway, that's not going to be for everybody. It was kind of a joke, but, this is an energy of you feeling like a zombie. Let's get back to you and let's stop talking about them. You see this person for who they are, 100%, which is probably why you're in shock. You may be in shock, or you've been so subdued and taken from and taken advantage of for so long that you just got used to repressing your emotions, hiding your feelings, not being able to speak about your truth, not being able to talk about your emotions, and you're an emotional person. So emotionally, you were stagnant. You just kept going back to this. And I don't know why. Because you have a history with them, you have children with them, because everybody knows everybody, because you know, some of you, it could be that this is a fantasy. You have that fantasy in your head that this is going to be my person for the rest of my life. This is my happily ever after. This is my person. This is my dream person. This is them. And you have to be able to see through that facade or that mask or that dream or that illusion you've created and see this person for who they truly are. The sun is out, which means you got to see clearly what's happening here in order for you to get away from this person, in order for you to leave this completely alone and move on. Finally, 100% leave it alone. And to pull your love back from this person, because that's what this is requiring you to do. It's requiring you to remove your love from this person and stop giving them the best of you, because you're not getting anything from them. You're getting depleted. You're getting taken advantage of. You're getting used. If you give it to them, they'll take it. That's an opportunist, my friend. I hope we're friends, or at least you like me after today, because some people don't like these messages. So 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups. That is what's going on here. Thanks, Spirit. This is the lesson section here. This is what needs to be said. So if you're resonating with this reading, like, share, subscribe, become a super fan, so you get access to my extended readings and my members only readings. Listen, there's an energy here. This is what needs to be said, and it might be difficult, but I'm going to say it anyway. So you have this 9 of Cups dream. This is your wish fulfillment. This 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups dream. That is your dream. That's what you have told yourself. That's what you feel. That's what you've wanted and desired. That's what you've got set in your brain and in your emotions for this person. This is my one and only. This is my person. Okay? But Ooh, man, it's pouring down outside. The Four of Cups and the Five of Cups surround this. You get nothing from this person but pain and rejection. You get rejection and pain. Rejection and pain. More pain and rejection. And it's just a fucking cycle. And that is that wish fulfillment for you? Because that's the 9 cups I'm seeing. And you're like, oh my God, we're lovebirds, 9 of Cups. And then the actual 9 cups that you're dealing with are rejection and pain. Not being chosen. Your love being rejected. You being taken advantage of. You being emotionally drained. You're so emotionally drained, you don't have the energy to leave this motherfucker alone. Because if you did have the energy to leave this person alone, the 9 cups you're actually getting are horrible. Miserable, grief, sadness, rejection, and pain. And if you actually had the courage, you would see that your 10 of Cups is to be free from this shit. Your happiness is being alone away from this person. Somewhere else, taking flight away from this person. There's 3 different cards here that suggest you need to stop holding on to this and let this go. And that your energy is wanting to. But your emotions are what's keeping you pulling back to this person. Do you see why? I hope you understand what I just showed you. The 9 cups in the center is what you're saying. This is my wish fulfillment. This is my 10 of Cups. This is my dream. This is my person for long term. But what you're actually getting in that wish fulfillment in that 9 cups is the total fucking opposite of that. So your emotions want to be set free. But you can't. You're not strong enough yet, which is why it's going to take you pulling back your love from this person, recalling your love to yourself, recalling your power to yourself, so you can charge your chariot during this time of reflection and healing. Okay? You're recharging your batteries so that you can leave this shit behind for once and for all and not go back again. Okay? This is a difficult one, but you can transform this. You've been healing and transforming inside of this. Excuse me. You've been healing and transforming inside of this. I've got the 1st, the 5th, the 6th, the 10th, the 11th, the 15th, the 16th. I've got 50, 51, 56. I've got 60, 61, 65. And I've got 17 and 7 and 71 and 75. Those may be important numbers for you. They may be of significance somehow. So I hope that you understand I'm going to pull on your cards to see. I'm going to pull on your energy to see if I can give you any advice about your feeling. You see this person for what they are. You do. But what you're not seeing is the emotional part of it. Your emotions keep you going back to this shit. Your emotions keep you going back here. And they're not even showing any emotions. They're showing hands off. They'll take what you give them, but they're not giving you anything. They're not holding on to this. They're not trying to build with you. But your emotions keep you stuck to this like freaking glue. Why? Because of that dream, because that fantasy or that reality. This is my wish fulfillment. This is my dream. And that'll get us fucked up a lot when we're not observant enough or we're not strong enough to see somebody for who they truly are and be able to take action on it. You got to be able to take action, decisive action. You got to be that emperor. You got to take action and leave this behind. And you keep going back or you're stuck to it. Oh yeah, there you go. You're stuck to it. Right there. There it is. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups reverse. What did I tell you? The nine that you're actually getting is pain. So you're actually staying in this relationship because you're lonely, lonesome, or lost. And the more you stay in this relationship, the more you feel lonely, lonesome, and lost. Because this person isn't giving you any emotional anything. And you're waiting for them to love you when this person is emotionally void, emotionally abusive, or emotionally manipulative. So, you have the choice. Do you want to continue to stay in a relationship where you're not satisfied emotionally? And you're a Queen of Cups. You are a Queen of Cups. So I think maybe perhaps it's time for you to recognize that you have a choice here. You have a choice for a new relationship on your level, a loving relationship, a Two of Cups, a soul bond, a genuine loving connection, if you were to leave this behind. But the more you stay in this and wait for this person to love you, the more unsatisfied, dissatisfied, and hurt you're going to be. Okay? And that's why the universe says, put the lid on it. You can love this person from a distance, and that's what you need to do here. Stop giving them your juice. Stop giving them your love and your comfort and your compassion, because this person is a taker. They're not building with you. They're taking advantage of you, or they're not giving you shit. They're not trying. They're not even trying, not even a little bit. And the more you stay around there, the more you're going to be depleted, and the more like a zombie you're going to feel when you are a Queen of Cups, when you are a master of emotions, when you are one of the most loving creatures on earth. Yeah. And you are allowing this person to continually deplete you. It's like a vampire. They're not giving you, you're not allowing them. You're not allowing yourself to walk away when the vampire just keeps draining you. You don't have enough time to recover. They're going to end up depleting you. You understand? So then you're going to be at the point where, and some of you may already be at that point, where you're emotionally numb, where you're sad, depressed, lonesome, lonely, lost, feeling rejected, all of those things. And it's because this person may have twisted your emotions against you. This person may be a heavy drinker. This person may be somebody that takes advantage of and uses your emotions against you. They may withhold emotions to make you feel bad, or to keep you held down, or to keep you there. It's fuckery. And you are a very strong individual. Why are you allowing this person to continually do this? Why are you allowing yourself to do this to yourself? To stay stuck to this? Just ask yourself that. Because you have a new connection here. You have a new relationship that is a genuine loving connection. If you can just leave this shit behind. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you leave this person? Can you separate yourself from this person? It's going to require separation. Like leaving, moving away, leaving this person alone. And once you separate from this person, that heartache goes away instantly. That dull pain, that ache, that pain, that misery, that sadness, that misery you've been in, the pain, that emotional pain goes away when you move on and leave this behind. Bam, for the new beginning, bitches. And that's when you are set free. You are set free. You're off on a new journey. And I love it. It's just it's a repeat message. When you separate from this person, you may ghost them. You may separate from them fully. That means not living together, not sharing or cohabitating or living in threesies. Okay. We're not doing that shit. This means separate completely, move away from this person. That is when your heart is strong and you have a new beginning because your heart is strong. It's like you finally separate from this. You finally become clear of this. Leave this completely alone. You have a new beginning right away. Very, very, very soon. I have Aries, Aquarius, Cancer energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. As soon as you leave it alone, as soon as you put distance between you and this person, that heartache, that pain goes away. Why? Because you stood up for yourself and you made a decision to put your foot down and to make a choice for yourself in the name of love. Was that you two, in the name of love? Come on, in the name of love. Hey, Gemini. Okay, Google. Oh my God. Give me the lyrics. Yes. Give me the lyrics for You Two's In the Name of Love. AI is my friend. Yes. I don't need you to talk. I just need to see it. Okay. You may want to listen to that song. You may want to listen to that song. He said it was Pride by U2, In the Name of Love, whatever. You may want to listen to that song. It's a pretty powerful song, but it may give you something. It may help you in some way. It may have some information in there that, I don't know, may make you feel good. I don't know. It may help you feel. Because I get a lot of you are just like zombie right now. Like you don't know how to feel. Because you've been stuck in such pain and rejection constantly, consistently, feeling miserable and drained and rejected consistently. You can't feel better. It's hard for you to even feel better because there's emotional satisfaction. There's no emotional satisfaction with this person. So you may feel okay, but you don't feel good. You know what I mean? You don't feel great because you're still sticking to this and it's depleting you. And there's a fullness of heart that you're not experiencing when you as a person are one of the most loving creatures on earth, should be experiencing a fullness of heart. You're not getting anything from this person except for pain in the heart space. So when you continue to stay in a Three of Swords situation where you're continually hurt by what people say or continually hurt over and over again because you're being rejected, your love is being rejected, or the fullness of your heart is being rejected. Somebody doesn't want you or doesn't want your love, or you can't express yourself and how you feel. Fucking sucks. It's very, very painful. You know, because you've been living it if you resonate with this. So as soon as you disappear from this shit, as soon as you completely separate from it and put distance between you and this person, that heartache goes away instantly. And here's your vibration. Wham. Chariot, you have strength of will. You have strength of power. It is your choice whether to stay or go. It is your choice always whether or not you continue to stay in this or go. But I'm going to tell you that if you finally leave this person out in the cold and you finally separate from this person, it's going to be a little pinch, but it won't be much of a pinch because of all the pain you've suffered so far. This is going to be exciting to actually feel again, to feel your heart again, to feel your heart space again, to feel the fullness of your love and fullness of your heart. It's going to feel good because you won't be continually drained by this person. The thoughts, the feelings, the issues, the problems you're having with this person. Most of you have already left this or let it go, but your emotions haven't let this person go. You may be considering going back to this person, or you have a history of going. going back to this person. Some of you may have let this go a long time ago, but you haven't been able to move on, right? Because you've been a void, or you've been a zombie, right? And it's letting go of the dream that this is your person that you've got to work through. So this, I hope gives you some sort of clarity in some way, shape, or form. And I hope you do get this happiness and this break-free moment, and you get this new beginning with a new, genuine, loving connection. But it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you. Some of you, Aries season is going to be very important for you. Some of you, Cancer season. Some of you, Leo season. And I got 2 months time frame for some of you. Okay. Meeting face to face with someone new. Nikki, what's up, baby? And I hope you get this freedom from this, whether it's just emotional at this point, or it's if you're still physically with a person and needing to separate completely. I hope that you decide to do that, because this is a very painful, emotionally speaking, feeling that I'm feeling void, feeling like a zombie, and you've gotten used to that dull fucking ache. You've gotten used to, that's your comfort zone with this person. You've gotten used to the pain, so you've become a zombie. I need you to get clear of that. And if I can help you in any way, shape, or form, please let me know. I've got a 30-minute phone call on sale right now. Links are pinned at the top of the chat. There's my website, nourishheallive.com. If you need services, cord cutting services, shadow work services, I'm available. Just get on my schedule. And if you just need to talk, send me an email. And I'll point you in the right direction if I can. If I can't help you, I'll point you in the right direction. Some of you may need counseling and therapy. Some of you, EFT tapping can help you out. But this has got to go. Because you are a king and a queen of cups. And it's going to require self-love. Putting that lid on this shit. Loving yourself. And separating yourself fully and completely from this person and not going back. Don't look back. Stop looking back. You're looking back, and you can love this person for the rest of forevers from a distance. If this person has caused you this much pain, and you're still thinking that this is your wish come true, your dream come true, you may need to address that. Is this really what your heart wants? Is this really what you're looking for? Don't forget, U2, what was it, In the Name of Love? I'm going to listen to that song as soon as I finish this stream. So I love you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tips are always appreciated. Donations of love. You know what I'm saying. Get on my schedule if I can help you out, or email me at nourishheallive@gmail.com. All of my links are in the description, or you can catch me or contact me through nourishheallive.com. I love y'all. Set yourself free from this shit. Boldly. Swiftly. Boldly and easily as friggin' possible. I want you to have the confidence to do this for yourself, because as soon as you do and you get that shift, happiness returns. Happiness and love returns to you and your life. I love it for you. Until next time, namaste.